Hey y'all, Fandom DC here. Going to be reacting to Legacies Season 3, Episode 10. So let's get to reacting.
I forgot my ID. Can you hook me up with some beer?
Get out of here, kid.
Like, if they really wanted beer, MG could have just mind compelled them.
Were y'all using these? My bad.
Really?
I think we need to have a talk.
What do you think you're doing?
Turning ourselves in for armed robbery. And after serving our sentences, we're going to devote our lives to community service.
Lizzie and I are friends again. Landon's back, and I haven't seen any new monsters, which means the defensive perimeter I spelled around the school's working.
That's
Today's
what
gonna
y'all
be a good
think,
day.
because you got that masked individual in the back.
Well, you were going to help Dr. Saltzman with research, while Cleo and I are going to get some quality roomy time.
What's up? We have a monster problem?
Oh, it is way worse, Mr. Williams. We have an angsty teenage high school impossible crush problem.
Right. That's,
Dorian, walk
that is
away.
worse. And,
Walk away. Still haven't moved on.
My mom's old police scanner. I figure if I'm your human sidekick, the least I can do is help you find our next case.
Okay.
Do you wanna?
This is the new Arrowverse now.
Paul's vast underworld of petty criminals.
Nah, she's still there.
Kind of feels like a vampire would be able to look through these books a lot faster than me.
Maybe I just like your company.
What's the real reason? The lark?
So why the crossbow?
We've been assuming that the gremlin just happened to grab you, but what if it wasn't random? What if you were what Maliver wants?
Oh.
It's me.
Uh-oh.
Probably
Where was that screen coming from?
Koropan Vinaya.
Is that the Weeping Lady? That shut her up.
At least we know the monsters are definitely after you. Now we just have to find out why.
Yo, what is she not telling us?
I think she's a banshee.
Ah.
Well, how do we get answers out of a banshee without our brains melting?
I want her to actually like me. Never gonna happen.
Really now?
Why not? Because that would require you to actually shoot your shot. Well, then I'll ask her out on a real date.
Extroverted sister provokes introverted sister out of her comfort zone.
Our little secret.
It's good.
Okay. If it works.
I've been relegated to the junior squad ever since
At MG.
If you can't get the monster to talk, you can't figure out why they want you.
Oh, you came up with something?
You alright?
Something just came over me. I think I know we can solve both our problems at the same time.
If you exist, then what else is out there? Maybe there's an evil version of you, a super-powered bad guy just waiting to attack, and your destinies are bound to intersect. So, whenever he or she shows up, we have to be ready.
According to Irish mythology, the banshee is a harbinger. Whenever they appear, death is not far behind.
It just
Oh.
means that death could be coming for anybody in Mystic Falls.
And when has that ever been our luck?
Elias Vosem. It allows one to speak through another as a conduit without being able to burst our eardrums.
Blue calamus. Josie told me it's basically a truth weed. If we give it to Jed, the banshee can't lie to us.
Okay.
Malavoy promised me freedom from the darkness in exchange for bringing him that girl.
Why?
You are forcing me to tell the truth. But that does not mean I have to answer.
Ah.
Who's gonna die?
Yo, if she says Landon, I'm gonna die of laughter.
If she stays here,
Of course!
If you are so confident, then why did you spell Landon into his room?
Cause that's hope being hope.
So, do you maybe want to hang out tonight?
Why is she gonna say no?
I can't tonight.
But another day?
Yeah, that's totally understandable. Short notice. Tomorrow night then, maybe?
Tomorrow might be bad too.
Wait, didn't we have the episode where this happens though? Where she kind of axes her out and then she says, well, not tonight, but another day?
Be honest. Would you be happy if I left?
Yes.
I didn't mean that.
You did.
Because truth weed can also be used to make tea.
Yo. She put it in her drink.
Kinda just want to know who she's seeing and if it's serious.
So you mean like if someone could do some magic?
Obviously.
Invisible spying?
Now that Cleo's gone, is Landon safe?
No, don't listen to her.
I am bound to tell the truth, remember? I was not sent to capture Cleo. I was sent to drive her away from your protection.
What?
Who dies too?
I think you'll want these when you find her.
A bag of clothes?
You don't need a locator spell. You're a wolf.
Fair point. Reminding her other sides.
I think I saw something. A
Oh.
memory. I think I know her name.
Trip at Mystic Falls High. Copy that. Probably false alarm. Happens about once a month.
It's go time.
Hey, hold on. You heard him. Said it's probably a false alarm.
Or
Yeah,
it's what
because it
I've
could
been
be a
talking
damn
about,
werewolf
another
something
powerful
lurking.
creature.
Whoa. You're telling me she's a werewolf?
I'm sorry. I didn't know that you were a werewolf. Please tell me Dorian has at least one magical object in this. Very funny.
Like, that's gonna do anything against a werewolf.
Lizzie?
What the hell are you doing here?
I was able to lure it away. Werewolves are always going to chase vampires first.
Careful, man. Damn. Yo.
I know what happened to your son!
Hey.
Did you say? He's lying.
How old was he when the English took him from you to fight in their wars? 11? 12? And you never knew what happened to him.
Damn, that's too young.
He survived the battle. He lived a long time, too. Just know his name. He had
Aww.
one of them's named after you.
Thank you.
You can sleep now.
I know why Malivore wants Cleo.
Tell us. Uh-oh. Be careful now, homie. Ooh. Damn it. Yo, homie could have did something to capture him.
Why do you think it ran away?
Good question.
But something about it felt familiar. Almost like I fought it before.
What?
I'm gonna need a superhero name.
Now, I will handle the hero names.
Yeah, because you earlier was in.
First things first, partner. What are we going to do about her?
And is Izzy gonna snitch to Josie?
Finch is seeing somebody else.
Yo, why?
Afraid you just get your heart broken.
But it will. I promise. Just have to find the moments of happiness between the monsters.
Oh, really now?
The seventh daughter of a seventh daughter has a special magical power, the power of inspiration.
Why does Malivore need inspiration?
He has a problem he needs to solve. If I had to guess, he's looking for a way out of the prison world.
Because she's a muse? That's it? Lock of her hair. Both of their hairs. So, not gonna lie, I enjoy this episode of Legacies. Like, at one point I was like, oh, I'm not feeling this whole Josie and Finch plotline this episode, because I kind of felt like it was just a rehash of like what happened in episode 7. Because I thought that Josie shoot her shot with Finch, and she was like, oh, I'm kind of like busy, but hey, I can ride you home. We can actually talk about this potential date. I don't think that happened, because really in this episode, it happens all over again, where Josie confronts Finch, asks her out, still couldn't happen because she seems to be busy, walks away. Having Lizzie be like, oh, maybe she's, talking to someone else. Turns out she wasn't talking to someone else, that she's a werewolf. So now there's like a bunch of episodes I have to rewatch after watching this episode, honestly. Because the first time, like, Lizzie comes to campus and she's talking to Ethan about Finch, Ethan was talking about, oh, well, she, has her problems and stuff. Like, she's not normal. And I thought, again, it was just all about, like, her behavioral issues or whatnot. But then it turns out to be way more than that because she's a werewolf. Now, Lizzie has an option to lie or tell the truth about what's going on with Finch. She decides upon herself to say, yeah, she's dating someone else. You should move on, Josie. But no, you should have been completely honest with your damn sister. You should have been like, Josie, I know you want to live a normal life. No magic. You've been here at Mystic Falls. You've been chilling with, Elaine and, Damon, which again, you haven't given us no, like, actual cameos of them. And, but still, the girl you have a crush on, she's a werewolf. So you have to decide, should I date a non-supernatural individual or should I date a supernatural individual? You should allow Josie to decide upon herself so will truly answer her thing of, okay, can I truly live a life without supernatural, individuals in it? Boom. But no, the writers are like, no, have Lizzie lie and be like she's actually dating someone else. Like, come on now. But hell, now you're going to have Ethan and MG, have a conversation, with Finch. But, oh, so yeah, you're a werewolf. Why, you should come and go to, the Salvatore, school, because there's some werewolves there, we can kind of help you out there. And the real question about Finch is, who the hell did she kill? Because in order for her to become a werewolf, you gotta kill someone. So I want them to explore that ASAP, which we probably won't. Because hell, we still need to explore the whole mystery of Chloe, her being, a powerful witch of the seventh daughter. Like, you could have just been like the seventh daughter. No, the seventh daughter of the seventh daughter. Like, I gotta watch that scene with subtitles. The way how it sounded, like, what? Like, oh my gosh, yo. Inspiration. She's a muse. Malivore needs inspiration to get the hell out of get out of the freaking prison war. About to say Malivore, get out of Malivore. Oh my gosh, I can't talk today. I can't talk. But oh my gosh, so that's why this whole time he's not after Landon, he's after Cleo. Okay, Malivore, doing something new here. You're not after your son, you're after this one. And then the masked individual. Okay. Turns up, I'm like, okay, what the hell is this masked monster, whatever this thing is? I remember reading my comment section, people are saying it's Landon. That's the real Landon. The Landon we're like pretty much watching here is something else. And at one point I'm like, okay, I kind of agree with that. I'm on to that theory right there. Because again, when you're using a magical object, magic always comes with a price. Maybe that's not truly the Landon that we know and love. But as I'm watching this episode, and like Hope is fighting this masked individual, and then she comments by saying, I think I fought this individual before. Now, as again, she fought Landon before, has she not, in the past? Then I'm like, it could be Clark. Because again, with the whole flashback with Einstein, it's like, okay, are they just going to like show us that flashback with Clark just to remind the audience, oh yeah, remember Clark? That could be him. Or now I'm truly thinking about it, and now I have to rewatch an episode in season 1. That masked individual could be Landon's mother. That's what I'm thinking of it now. It could be Landon's mother. Because doesn't Landon's mother, like, dive into the Malivore pit? And hell, they say in the prison world, Malivore has been spitting up things. So what if the things that it spit up were Landon's mom's? And then she pretty much, pull on that old skull thing, all the crap. Maybe it's her. That is who I'm now banking on. It has to be someone that we know from the past. Give me Landon's mom. If it's not Landon's mom, then I'm like, damn. Could have been someone else. All right. But please, Let it not be the necromancer. Because if so, I'm going to slap the face of the damn writers. Like, why couldn't you put it as Landon's mom? Not so my theory could be correct and be like, haha, I called it. But come on, previous season we had the hooded individual and we all were wondering who the hell this hooded individual is. Turned out to be the necromancer. And you have it again where a masked individual's here and it turned out to be the freaking necromancer. It's like you guys just love the necromancer here. But oh my gosh, hopefully it is. If not, who knows? Because again, you have the freaking masked individual just getting the lock of Hope's hair. You got the lock of Landon's hair. What the hell are you doing with these people's hair now? Go back to Chloe. But lastly, MG, Ethan, be careful being superheroes. Because what's going to happen, I hope it doesn't, y'all keep doing these, superhero stuff. You're going to get caught. And then you're going to reveal the world about vampires. And I remember that one season, I think it was season 1, where we got that whole Jin episode where the world knows about vampires and eventually learns about other supernatural creatures, and it was hell on Earth. So, oh my gosh, this is going to be one interesting season. I am Phantom D saying I am signing off.